Hi, I'm Madeline Stevenson for City Life TV, and we are at Spaw Boutique in the King West community. We're about to speak now with owner Eve to find out how her love of dogs evolved into a booming business.
What first inspired me to open Spaw Boutique was a lot of my friends had small dogs and weren't always having the most desirable experiences going to dog spas. So I wanted to provide my friends and colleagues with a comfortable environment for their dogs and for them where they felt safe. I first moved to King Street 12 years ago, and it was a very different area. It looks very different to what it does now. There was 2 dogs in the dog park at nighttime when I would finish work, where now if you go to Stanley Park or Trinity Bellwoods on any given night, there's sometimes 25, 30, 40, 50 dogs. So there definitely was a need, and this neighborhood could use another dog spa. Safety was always very important to us from the beginning. It was important that all the doors be double doors, that the place was very clean and welcoming, and that all of the staff here had a really good handle on dog behavioral and handling, so that way we can avoid any unnecessary or bad experiences for the dogs and for the owners. It's really surprising what a wide range of things you can do with dog haircuts. We do everything just from the traditional nail trim, the mani-pedi, to hair dye for special events, mohawks, really specialized cuts, anything from a continental cut on a poodle to, you know, the very simple short puppy cut. So there is a wide range with different breeds and different things we can do as far as colors and cuts. And I think, you know, it's still surprising that, you know, we have more than one doggy nail polish application every day. So there's a lot you can do. We do offer packages for our daycare, and they range anywhere from 5 days to 20 days. It makes more sense for people who do bring their dogs on a regular basis, and it's really easy. It's much easier to just drop your dog off and not worry about it. We didn't originally start with the idea of daycare in mind, but there was a need for it in our neighborhood. I find a lot of these young professionals, they go to work for 8 hours every day, and sometimes a dog walker isn't necessarily ideal for their circumstances. A lot of dogs have separation anxiety, or puppies that can't just go for one walk with a dog walker a day. So the daycare is a really good alternative for them. You don't have to worry about the security of giving your keys to somebody, and you can drop your dog off before going to work and then pick them up at the end of the day. So the great thing with the doggy daycare also is if they do have special requests, if there is a diet that they need to follow, if they need to be fed during the day, if they're on some sort of medication, we can do that for them also, and it's, I think, like a nice peace of mind to know that there's someone there watching them throughout the day to make sure that they're safe and cared for. I think what really sets our staff apart is that everybody here really does have a passion for animals, and everybody sort of came here almost on a volunteer basis. It's funny how a lot of our staff from the beginning came saying, like, can I just have a job? You don't have to pay me. I want to work with animals. Not everybody, but you would be surprised how often it happens. A lot of our groomers here have a lot of experience, anywhere from 14 years to 2 years. So I think what's nice is that the younger groomers, the younger generation coming up, have a lot of support from the other groomers who do have a lot of experience, as much as 14 years. So what I love most about my job is probably the most surprising thing. I love working with animals, but I think it's the art aspect. I love doing the haircuts. I spent half my life in art school, so for me to take a really scraggly looking dog and make him into like the most beautiful thing walking down King Street is a very gratifying experience for me.
For a complete list of services offered and any contact information, you can go to spawboutique.com. For City Life TV, I'm Madeline Stevenson.